It is playoff time in the EASHL, and this place is rocking. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Let's go. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Puck is dropping. This playoff battle is underway. Moves it around along the half wall. You'll need more than that to beat him. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. The boys move it in. Oh, what a move! It's close! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Takes it and looks ahead. Takes it into the slot. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass to Ty. With possession along the wall. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Hunt's going to play it against the half wall. Feeds it over on the rush. Glove save.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Oh, he caught him in the open ice. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. They win the draw and go on the attack. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. The Cool Cats carried along the wall. And not much on that one. And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Shuts him down.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. And there's the save. Wait, no, it's in. It's in the net. It's in the net.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
Buffalo's finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Takes it to the net. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Buffalo's taken a 2-goal lead already here in the first period. They look dominant tonight, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've been terrific tonight, James, and they've been able to execute. They've thrown a lot of pucks to the net, but they've managed it extremely well. They've opened up their own lanes, and they've got the opportunities.
And it's a quick pass to Hunt. Drives it to the crease. Here's a short pass to Hunt. Lets it go. Stops that one. Angles it over the tie.
I know I stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react.
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Buffalo's brought their A game here to the rink tonight. They lead it comfortably as we near the end of the first. The Cool Cats win the draw here in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Big time stop there.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Hunt's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period underway, and it has been a one-sided affair so far. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Vancouver's really been out of rhythm in that first 20 minutes, James.
Scores! And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Pat the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
Buffalo's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. The Cool Cats scoop it up along the boards. Unable to reach that one. From his own end, he picks up the puck. He's lost it! Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The boys win the faceoff. Receives the pass. Can't maintain possession. Solid check to slow him down. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a scores! What a play!
love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand and put it in.
Buffalo's on cruise control, or at least they should be, but they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Buffalo's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a
So maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build off that last shift.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And it goes off the iron and stays out.
Buffalo's players are continuing to press, and I really like this about their game, James. Yes, they just wired one off the post, but they're playing with the lead.
Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Here he is in close. Oh, I thought he was going to be beat, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Buffalo's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. And we'll reset things after that icing. The Cool Cats continue to lead it here in the second period. They have been very active in the offensive zone tonight. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. He's got a little jump. He's in! He scores! What a shot!
Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic, shows a ton of confidence, and lets that shot rip.
Vancouver's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Here's a chance in front. Oh, off the iron. Vancouver's at the back end. Hunt's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Cutting to the front of the net. How did he stop that one?
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Feeds it over to Groot. Oh, they go back on offense. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Vancouver's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the third period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
Feeds the puck over to Hunt. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
Plus a massive and timely hit there, James. Saw the opponent with the head down, lined up perfectly, and threw it. Just love the physicality and the intensity of this play.
Oh, he stopped that rocket. Tries to feed it over to Hunt. From point blank. And he scores.
Well, it's going to be a quick release that gets it done here, James, but I'm more impressed with him getting to position. You got to fight to get to those areas. It's tough in there. You pay the price, and because he does, he scores a goal.
The boys are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Buffalo's got the puck now. And they send it down the ice. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Buffalo's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Ty's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. From off the wall and onto his stick. The boys gain possession in their own end. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Here's the pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And now he moves it quickly to Ty. Turns aside that blast. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check. Well, he's been around it all night long and finally converts after multiple opportunities in this game. You got to like the dynamic element to his game, his ability to use his hands to get to the net here, James, but finally is able to convert. You can see that frustration just leaves him right now in his body language.
Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Buffalo's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Moves it to Hunt. And takes the feed. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Oh, wow, look at this. Ty's got it in the defensive end. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Vancouver's got the puck. Feeds it up ahead. Feeds it on over to Hunt. Here's a chance. To his teammate. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
And a great save. Takes it across the blue line. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Look out. Great save from in tight.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Nice speed at center. Moves up ahead now. And that's off target as it hits the body. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
From the point, hammers a shot. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck now. Long pass into the neutral zone. He scores! And there's the hat trick and led shuffles fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
The Cool Cats take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Ty's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a blast. And the intensity starting to ramp up here after that hit. Hunt's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
The Cool Cats lead it late in this third period. The boys win possession here in the open ice. Look at this. He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right?
Yeah,
as a defender.
As a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying octane offense in the first period.
On their feet, they are ready. It's playoff time here in the EASHL. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Can't wait for this. Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff building. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. He might have a step here. He scores! Oh, what a move!
He's just incredible on the breakaway. He's got poise and calm with the puck. He doesn't panic. He reads what the goaltender is doing, and then he does the opposite.
Vancouver's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Blocked. He may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
The boys take it across the blue line. All alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Keith slugging the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Presses it over! And that puck leaves the zone. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Denies him, he got all of it. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Well past the midway mark of this period. Vancouver's up 1-0. Keats won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Lee's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Oh, wow! Comes up with a monster save in front. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Moves it around. And they skate it out of the danger zone. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. And he slides it quickly to Groot. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Fires it, and will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Quick snap! Nice save from point-blank range. Long Island's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Jordan's got it into offensive territory. Long Island's got a hold of it along the wall. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And that's knocked away by Hunt. Here's an odd man rush. Oh, what a dangle! Front of the slot! Big time stop there.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Buries it for the goal.
They bend, but they don't break here.
Long Island's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And it's so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. The goalie's best friend comes up big again as it goes off the outside of the frame.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x.
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Long Island's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Vancouver's got the puck here in the open ice. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. He scores! And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? He's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd. Well, some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Lots of time left in this period. The Piglets have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Oh, what a hit. What's that old saying about payback there, Pounder?
It is what it is. Let's put it that way. And, this is leadership, James. You want to stand up for your team and send a very...
Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Scoops up the puck now. And he serves it across to Hunt. Broken up in the neutral zone by Patrick. Cuts to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. With the stop. No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, square to the puck. Unfortunately, got it, but not all of it.
Keith's won it. Slides the puck over.
Keith's already got 3 goals in the game. I never had these, James, but it's got to feel pretty good.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Long Island's added yet another to extend this lead, and They are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Long Island's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Offense's zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Keith, and makes the save. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. And here he comes from center. Makes a save on the penalty shot.
Well, and this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Hunt's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Picks up along the wall by Cap. Groot's carrying it ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. And a great save.
Nabokov's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Slides by the check. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. Keith's got the puck at center, and it's time to go. Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. The Piglets have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Keith's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Takes the puck. No room for that one to get through. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Patrick. Here's a chance in front. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy. Long Island's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Patrick's got the puck. Keith's looking around near the point. Lets it go. Comes up with a blocker save. Hunt's moving the puck through his own zone. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Takes the feed. The boys playing near the point. Puts it towards the net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Nabokov's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, Pounder, we've played more. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans aren't leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Tries to the crease. It scores! The captain leading by example.
We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Long Island's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Quick pass across to Groot. What a blocker! Stop at point-blank range by the knock-off.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him.
Breakaway! Oh, away! Wow!
I love this play, James. It shows
Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game. You can just see the weight shift, James, there in that slap shot where he's able to just tag it as he walks into it and beats the goaltender low stick side.
And they win that neutral zone draw. From point blank! Oh, a clutch save! Dumps it in. The Piglets gain control of the puck. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a move! Takes it in front. Long Island's on the attack. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Patrick's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game. And this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Long Island's got it behind the net. They're going to keep things moving here. Long Island's gained possession along the boards.
He's been having a fantastic night, just filling the net, and the puck's been all over his stick, but the crowd certainly doesn't like it, wants their team to really take him out.
Long Island's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The boys win the faceoff at center. From the open ice, they gain the line. Offside the call, will get a reset. The Piglets have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Hunt's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Long Island's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Long Island's looking to break out. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. Makes a save. Passes it over to Groot. The boys played along the wing. And things starting to ramp up a little. Trying to shake the defender. Let her go! Oh, that's just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to...
She'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one. But it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. The boys don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Long Island's looking to break out of their own end. Here we go, odd-man rush. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
The Piglets probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk.
Scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
Keeps one possession. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! The captain comes through! Long Island's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
The boys have it now. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
He's a player who has that pass-first mentality, and you certainly know that he's always looking and scanning the ice to find out where his line mates are, because you know his next move is likely going to be a pass. He's got multiple assists in this game. It just seems to be working, the chemistry between himself and his teammates, and they're finishing it off for him.
Takes the feed. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Denies him. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Long Island's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Keith's won the draw there on the attack. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to...
He's got a stop. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one. This goaltender, he knows exactly...
Roll offensively tonight, lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Keith's won the draw inside his own end. Final seconds ticking away in this one, and the fans are letting the home team know just how they feel about a poor performance on the ice. Shuts them down.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to a hit like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
what we play for. This is what we want to call. Hi, everybody. She's Cheryl. I'm James. Welcome to this EASHL playoff matchup. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick shot. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Vancouver's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Oh, absolutely hammers him.
The cliche.
He's got a little jump. Oh, fantastic goal.
He's so great on the breakaway because he really thrives and embraces the pressure, James. He knows he's in all alone, but he's got good calm and poise. Never panics with the puck.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Everett's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. The boys move to the offensive zone. And there's the save. Back to the point it goes. Groot stick handling in his own zone. And he lowers the boom there. Moves it quickly over to Groot. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Stopped with ease. The snipers get a hold of the puck along the boards. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs. You know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team. Sends that we're going to dictate pace. I'm going to do my part. You do yours, and we'll be successful.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Wagner. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
They'll look to maintain the momentum with this offensive zone faceoff.
This is game management and attack mentality, recognizing that there's an icing and your opponent is vulnerable. Put the puck to the net, the goaltender's gas, take away his eyes.
Here they come on the attack. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Thunderous collision on the play, and look at the bench set up. The snipers have it against the wall. Drills them. Vancouver's ready to go on the attack. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Everett's got the puck along the wall. Here's the chance. All alone. Oh, and he comes up clutch on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goalies are always asking for breakaways after practice, right, James? For this very reason. They want to come up with the big save at the right time, and that's exactly what he does on this one-on-one battle.
Cuts into the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Moves with the puck at the corner. Here he is on the backhand, and a great save. Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Sends the feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And here's a shot. Also Another consecutive save. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A huge offensive zone face-off here. They're going to try to maintain all that momentum that they had just moments ago.
When it all starts with the face-off, they need to get a win here, and they have to look to attack right away, James. The goaltender's fatigued. I mean, he's been standing on his head, but he can't continue to do it the whole time. They're going to find a way to put it by him.
First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20. He might have a step here. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous!
There's always players who slow down when they get the puck on their stick. This is not the case. He maintains his momentum and pace as he heads north one-on-one against the goaltender, and then he finishes and caps it off with a beautiful play.
Grabbed along the board by Wood. Everett's playing it from the side. Takes the puck at the point. Cutting to the slot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Everett's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Floats the saucer pass. And not much on that one. Trying to shake loose. Scores! Clinical!
Well, he does a great job of exploiting the weakness of the coverage, and he finds a way to break away from the pack. He's in on the breakaway, James, and what a battle it is. It's one that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Vancouver's finally got the counterpunch they need. Now, can they do it again, Cheryl? That's the question.
Well, they need the knockout punch, don't they? And if they're going to get 2 and claw their way back in this one, but the momentum's in their favor right now. But it's their choice to do something with it.
Scores! And look who's all smiles on the ice. His first with his new team.
Anytime you come to a new team, you want to have impact and feel like you're contributing right away, James. Well, he does exactly that. He came here for offense. He delivered. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Here they come on the attack. Everett's got the puck against the half wall. And that goes off a player in front. Grabs the puck. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Vancouver's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Hunt's got it on the offensive end. Everett's got possession of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. And that's poked away by Hunt. And he takes the pass. All alone. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And the extended stick ends that one.
Oh, save of the play! Whoa! He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Wagner's dialed in, and there's...
What a shot, but it goes off the inside of the post. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And now he moves it to Groot. Breakaway! Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Puck grab by Hunt. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get...
One-on-one with the goaltender! Denied by the Teddy! Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway!
Well, call it a stare down, the showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Goes right to the crease! And he elects to explore his options. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Everett's gained possession. He got all of that hit. They put the puck into the offensive end. From behind the net, looks to break out. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Shot! Brings aside the slap shot. Wow! Can't keep a hold of it. On the backhand! Fantastic save!
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the 3rd period is about to go. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway in what has been a goalie's nightmare thus far. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Hunt's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated. What I loved about it was he continued to get to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
The Snipers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Quick feed to Groot. Feed to the middle, and that doesn't connect. And that play's neutralized. Vancouver's got the puck. Hunt's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Uses the force on that hit. He's got a step. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. Well, everyone on the bench is up on this one, James. I mean, great speed to be able to break away from the pack, and then you get in all alone with a goaltender, and you got the poise and patience to outweight the move, and I just love the execution to finish off the deke.
Everett's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Quick pass to Groot. He grabs the puck here at the point. Rips it! Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Feeds it over! Vancouver's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And now it's over to Hunt. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Snipers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Everett's got the puck along the boards. And they keep the pressure on. Loses his balance on the play. Sends it quickly to Wood. Juking and jiving and shakes off the kick. Big time stop. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Well, this goal is just a result of the goaltender being out of position here, James. He gets scrambling in his net, and he can't get set or square to the puck.
Everett's won the faceoff at center. They've got some momentum here. Everett's got it now. Sends a pass in front. And that's stopped. Taken along the wall by Wood. Sends it out front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Everett's got the puck. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. And that one's picked off. Vancouver's got it along the wall. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wagner.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
With the stop. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. They've got numbers here. Passes it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. He's in, all alone. Turned aside. Oh, that was huge.
Well, it's a timely save, James. There's no question about it. I mean, the shooter, he knows how important this opportunity is, and he's not able to execute. He wanted to be a difference maker. Wood's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one. He doesn't have two. He has 3 goals for the hat trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot. And he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. All alone. Oh, he stopped. Oh, that would have been huge.
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
Shuts him down.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp, he'd be right on it, and show his brilliant reflexes.
On the attack along the boards. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Scooped up along the wall by Wood. Steps into the offensive end. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a chance! Scores! The captain delivers!
Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He was running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Snipers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. And off the draw, they take the puck. That's all she wrote from this one. Everett's effort was a dominant one. Cheryl, they controlled play in every corner of the game tonight.
They really did. It was like they were playing a game of keep away. Remember those when you were young, James?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, they held the puck and they had the work to do with it, but they found a
along with Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. An electric atmosphere here tonight for this EASHL Playoff Showdown. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Puck is dropped and this playoff battle is underway. Dishes it off. And a big-time save on him. Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, what a save. He's got a little jump. What a stop on the breakaway. Picked up along the wall by Hunt. Shoots it. Fearless. Totally fearless on the block. Pass stolen in the open ice. That knocks him off the puck. Can't get a hold of that pass. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. Pulverizing hit in the corner, and he's going to feel that the rest of the game. Takes it to the front. Scores! There's moose tracks all over this one because it's Antler.
Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Anytime that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Breakaway. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in. I love his touches on this play and how
the boys didn't seem rattled at all, falling behind early in this one. Cheryl, they're right back to even here.
Well, yeah, and it's trusting the process here, James, and coaches don't love it. They feel like you're not ready when you get behind the 8 ball to start, but if you stick with it and you don't let the deficit climb, you can claw your way back into the game, and that's what's happened here as we approach the mid-mark of the period.
Turns it away.
This is just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Big time stop there.
Lehman's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Quick shot! Scores! What a show!
This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing because, listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here. And they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
The Aces take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-ahead goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Here's a shot, and it's turned aside by Wagner. Picks off the pass. Steps inside. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Wagner's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Aces are looking to build on this 1-goal lead. Skates to the crease. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
And he dodges the poke check there. With possession along the wall. Oh, look at the tap dance! On his stick! Denies him with the save! Oh, he tracks it! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Scores! And with a growl, it's Grizzer!
catch, you get the shot off, you continue towards the net, and you get your own rebound.
The Aces have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Bedard's won the draw at center. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Scores! Right on target, wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. Well, he's showing a lot of patience on this breakaway. He knows where everyone is and the pressure that's coming in behind. Knowing the correct amount of time, not panicking, and letting his instincts do the work.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Aces lead at 4-1. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Picked up along the boards by Rafano Mezzosoa. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
He's been dipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
The Aces already lead it by a significant margin here late in this first period. Bedard's won the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. Moves inside! And he goes back to regroup. And that caroms right off the mask. Plays it in on the breakaway. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Aces dominated that opening frame, James. I mean, they held the majority of possession, and the underlying metrics would say they were in complete control of the game, and so does the scoreboard.
Big time stop with the glove.
Lehman's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the...
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
The Aces continue to lead big here in this second period. Bedard's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Slides it across. Dropped him in the open ice. Oh, and he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out. And a great scene.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Here's a short pass to Hunt. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand, and put it in.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Bedard's won it. Taken by Rafano Mezansoa. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. The Aces lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Bedard's won the draw here in their own zone. And that pass is redirected. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. Now he continues on a breakaway, and he doesn't miss, James, but it all comes from the key of maintaining his speed when he retrieves that puck. He gets on his horse, he gets going north, and no one's going to stop him. Hunt's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
The Aces have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here they come on the attack. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Avoids the poke check.
Barry's been so dangerous tonight. He's got two in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Lets it go. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wagner. Makes the save with the glove. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the ozone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather.
Hunt's been flying out there tonight here, James. Let's have a look back at some of these breakaway goals. I mean, he's anticipating. He's got that linear game north as he moves towards the puck, but he's got to bury it. He's still got to finish it with the pressure on, read the goaltender, and put it in the back of the net.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
Denied by the goaltender. Grabbed along the board by Hunt. And he takes the feed. Fires it on net. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The boys going to work on offense. He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal.
The Aces are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. And they win that neutral zone draw. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Unloads a shot. Comes up with the block. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And now it's grabbed by Bedard. Puck picked up by Rafano Mezansoa. Taken along the wall by Groot. Takes the pass. Oh, there's a big hit on the play, and I think he's got a target on his back now.
He's going to have a bullseye on his back, James. He better keep his head up because this could happen all game long.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Bedard's got a hat-trick in this game, and he may not be done yet, James. I mean, the puck is attached to him. It's like a magnet on his stick right now. It's because he's finding himself in the right spots at the right time, and if I'm the coach, I'm sending him over the boards every opportunity in the offensive end because he's got the hot hand right now.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. We've played played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big 3rd period is just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the 3rd. Looks to set up at the point now. Made the save on the play. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen.
Barry's been bringing all of his skills tonight, and he's finally going to connect for a goal here after having multiple opportunities. You knew he was going to find it at some point here, James, because he was in and around the net, creating space and opportunity for himself and his line mates.
Bedard's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Puck scooped up by Rafano Mezansoa. Across the line from center. Rocks him on the play. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Aces have a hold of it in the defensive zone. All alone! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
The Aces have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this 3rd period. Bedard's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Great save. The Aces have it now. Breakaway. He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
And they win that draw at center. Toss to the paint. Monster save by Wagner.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that.
Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
The boys don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Tap dances around the chest. Great glove save.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got...
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. And snapped away in the defensive end by Barry. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Sends it over to Bedard. And play continues here. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Always find in playoffs that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
The boys have the puck now. The Aces have it in the offensive end. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. The Aces continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Bedard's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Takes it behind the net. Now a quick pass to Barry. And the puck leaves the zone. They've got numbers. Stupendous blocker save. He scores! And here's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
Works it across to Barry. And not much on that one.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Shot! Moves it to Groot. He's got a step. Score! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
The boys are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Here's a stretch pass to Barry. Drives to the sweet spot. Shakes himself free. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Here's a feed in front. Breaks it off the post. Puck grab by Dupuis. The boys have played in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. That goes wide. The Aces will play the puck from behind the net. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Aces are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. And a solid job tying up his opponent. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Aces have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Bedard's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Drives into the crease, and that one's denied. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw and convert on their opportunity.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here with this one.
This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on net and drive the lanes. Did a great job on that.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. into EASHL, and this place is rocking. I'm James Cebulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Let's go. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Handles the puck. Shot! Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Against all odds, he's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Oh, wow. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. That's turned away with the pad by Lehman. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Against all odds, he's done it in their own zone. To the front! Oh, what a stop by Lehman!
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Off the draw, they take possession. Vickers takes it across the line. Here's a shot. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
I love this goal because this is a combination of quickness and explosiveness here. You just look at the stride and how powerful it is. It creates the speed and the momentum to get him to the net for this goal.
Against all odds, it's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they've started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
And that's a great heads-up play, trying to shake loose. He's in! Denies him on the breakaway! Headman pass.
That's how you get north in there.
Stop on the breakaway!
It's a one-on-one battle, and the goaltender's going to win this one here, James. Just love the way that he stands his ground, and you want to make your opponent move first? Well, guess what? He's able to make this save because of it.
Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the midway mark in this period. Alaska's ahead 1-0. Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Gets it to the other point. Let's it fly! Oh, what reflexes to make that pad save! Tries to get it to Harambe. Makes the move in front! Drills them! Here they come on the attack. Oh, stopped it! Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Levels them with the hit. They go on the attack through center. One-on-one with the goaltender. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Vancouver's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, it's all tied up. Harambe's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. He's got a breakaway. He scores! A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Canhang trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. He scores! What a shot!
Looks over his shoulder and the presence of mind to know where everyone is and keeps moving forward. And what a finish that is on net.
Alaska's even things up here, and what a time to do it.
Yeah, the bookends of periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum, and that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
Breakaway! Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance at a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Still tied up as we get underway here in period number 2. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Alaska's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck, and they've had way too many turnovers.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Passes it over.
Groot's a true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
And that's blocked. Into the offensive end now. Oh, my. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Alaska's got the puck against the boards. And that's deflected off someone in front. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Alaska's looking to break out of their own end. Moves into the slot. Denied by the blocker.
I love this power move to the net. I'm going to call it driving the line. You want to manipulate your opponent so they have to turn, and that's exactly what happens. She wins the battle to the space, just doesn't connect on the finish.
Here's an on-man rush. Slides it across. Taken by Beaver. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Vancouver's got the puck against the wall. Feeds it over. Takes the puck. Alaska's got the puck along the wall. Vickers takes it into the offensive end. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Oh, fantastic save by Wagner. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you got to love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Groot Groot's been on fire this game, and I mean literally multiple breakaway goals, which tells you one thing. He is skating and he is flying, James, but he's also getting to the right spots, pockets to be able to receive the puck. He's just blowing his opponent away, and then he's finishing it when he's one-on-one with the goaltender.
Alaska's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Denies him again. Alaska's got a hold of the puck now. What a hit against the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Vancouver's through center and now in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Beaver. Alaska's got the puck. Here they come on the rush. With the backhand. Denies them in close.
We always talk about regular season play and playoff season play, right? You know that it's going to be different. It's a harder, it's a heavier style, which is why you need certain components within your team, the physical style of play, to be able to be successful. That hit right there is telltale that they came ready to play.
Against all odds, won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck exits the zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. Oh, he makes another save. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the third. A shot! Oh, and it rattles off his cage! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Vancouver's won the draw. Feeds it to Groot. Loses the coverage there. He's got a step. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves the puck over to Vickers. He says, let's get physical on that play. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Scores! Oh, what a show! Alaska's gone up by 1 here in period number 3.
You know that they recognize that they've got the lead in the third period, so they have to be defensively responsible, but you can't just sit back and protect. You got to be aggressive when you've got the moment and take advantage of it.
Another hit. He will
feel this one by the end of the night. He's got a little jump. There is it for the goal.
He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
Vancouver's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
They've had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Alaska's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Jackson. Pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Groot. Here he is, all alone. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And that goes off a player. Doesn't go.
Harambe is really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Slides it diagonally to Vickers.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Vancouver's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front. He got all of that one. From the neutral zone now. Takes the shot. Glove save. The boys will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Launches them into the boards. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Driving right to the front. Oh, a clutch save.
Wagner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Skates across the blue line. All alone. Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James? And he gets his hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Vancouver's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Alaska's won it. The boys gain possession in their own end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The boys come up with the defensive zone draw. And that's deflected. Harambe's got it along the wing. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall. Fires it! And that'll do it from ringside here. Vancouver's win tonight was an impressive one here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what stands out is the shot mentality. Just look at the shot clock there, James. But you have to find a way to retrieve the puck in order to get that puck through to the net. And I thought they did an excellent job, even on the rebounds, finding ways to recover it and put it back towards the net.
Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. Playoff time, and this place is electric. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski, Cheryl Pounder. Welcome to this EASHL matchup. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. And that pass attempt is deflected. Pass back to the point. Big open ice hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit.
Oh, look at this. Breakaway. Whiffs on that. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Groot. Grabs the puck at center. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Great stick work with the steal. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Breakaway. Scores! Oh, wow! That was fantastic!
This is all her, James. She gets to the puck and shows her speed to get to that position and freezes the goaltender. Makes no mistake with that finish.
And off the draw, they take the puck. Here's a chance. Pass it scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Quebec's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes it into the slot. Stones him in front. Levels him with the hit. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. From the slot. Misses a golden opportunity there.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Strong use of the body. The boys look to start the transition game. He might have a step here.
great play to sidestep the poke check. And a strong effort on that play. Takes a shot, and that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Oh, he made that stop with the lumber off that deflection. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And some physicality here. Scores! The captain delivers.
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot, goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Quebec's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Bars has won it here at center. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Play is blown dead with the offside. Quebec's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. He's got a step. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
Oh, he can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Intercepted the pass. Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position.
Trying to shake the defender. All alone. Oh, fantastic goal. On their feet, they are ready. It's playoff time here in the EASHL. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. Can't wait for this. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. He scores! One times it into the back of the net.
is on the board already. I don't think everybody's even found their seats yet to this one.
Yeah, I just looked up from my notes here, James, and they've scored. I mean, they just exploded out of the gate, and right off the hop, you can tell that they have their legs tonight. Let's see how much offense they can generate.
I love it.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Kelowna's up 1-0. McDavid's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. On-man rush. Sends it out in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Now over to Groot. Dishes it off. And that clams off the iron. Oh, it goes right off the post. And they win the draw on their own end. Angles it over to McDavid. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Oh, he came to bring the... Here comes the penalty shot. Brown's at center and ready to go. Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Hammers him in the open ice. Nice save from point-blank range.
Groot's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
Vancouver's got the puck in the corner. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The boys get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, you know, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You got to trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
Quick pass to McDavid. Tries to the crease. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. One-on-one with the goalie. Takes a shot. Makes the stop under pressure. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. McDavid's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Slides it across. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Here they are on the attack. Quick shot. How did he stop that one? Kelowna's on the attack. Throws it in front. Rocked him. And he keeps that one out.
McDavid's looking pretty bad.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Kelowna's got possession of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Picks up the puck in his own end. Handles the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Neither side giving up much in the opening frame, and here we go, still tied up in the second. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
Vancouver's got to find their legs, James. I mean, right from puck drop, they just haven't had it. No sense of urgency, and as a result, they haven't been on the attack. The minority of shots, and really it's their goaltender that's kept them in this one. It's a tie game.
Denies him!
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Picked up along the wall by Groot. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Across the line. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the boards by McDavid.
Max not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
And that one's turned aside.
Lehman's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
Here they come through. Loses his check, and he's on a breakaway. Along the half wall with the puck. Kelowna's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. To his teammate. Oh, what a save with a glove.
Wagner's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, too positioned to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We got a tie game. Kelowna's got it, and they're on the attack.
McDavid's been incredible in the dot throughout this game, out battling his opponent, winning every faceoff.
Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. I really like the way they moved the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
And it's a quick pass to Brown. Kelowna's got the puck against the boards. Tries to the paint, and he makes that save as The Bulls take over on possession. Play is called for offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, Kelowna's got a 1-goal lead. McDavid's won the draw at center. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. The Chiefs have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. McDavid's won a big draw in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Cuts to the front. Decides to think about it. Grabbed along the boards by Mack. Gets it out of his own end. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck across to Kim. Passes it over. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Strong defensive effort. The Chiefs scooping up along the boards. Kelowna's got the puck in the defensive end. McDavid's got it across the line. Oh, that's a good hit. And nearing the final minute of the second. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
Kelowna's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Passes the puck over to Brown. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Feeds it over. And that one's turned away. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The boys have been back on their heels throughout this entire game. The good part, they got 20 minutes left to play, and it's a close game.
He's got a little jump. He's in. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous.
I'll tell you what, James, I'd be hearing footsteps if I saw him coming at me because he has such a physical element to his game. He separates body from puck and then gets rewarded with the finish.
McDavid's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And now it's grabbed by Groot. Trying to engage a little physicality here. The 360 with the puck. Puts it on net. Vancouver's on the attack. Tiptoes across the blue line. Stops that one.
McDavid's been so efficient with the puck tonight, James. I mean, sometimes it is a struggle, and other nights it just feels easy, and that's what it feels like for him tonight. He wants that puck. You can see him communicating with his teammates. He wants it. He wants to shoot it. He's all around the net, and he's buried it already for a hat trick.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Kelowna's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Slides it back to the blue line. Let's move to the middle, and that doesn't connect. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Kelowna's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The boys win it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a chance on the attack. Matt's got the puck. Rocks him. Unloads from the blue line. Blocked in traffic.
Brown's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Stoppage in play. We've got a penalty shot looming. McDavid's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Oh, and that's shut down on the penalty shot.
Yeah, and he shuts it down. And what I like about this is the confidence and aggressive nature of his positioning. He challenges the top of his crease and tracks that puck perfectly.
Here's a short pass to Mac. He carries the puck up along the wing. Feeds it across. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
And a solid save there as we play on. Moves by the check. Taken along the wall by Mac. Kelowna's got the puck in their own end. And there we go. Icing is the call.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Chiefs have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Kelowna's won the draw. Kim's got it in the defensive zone. Kelowna's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Slides the pass over to Groot. Moves it to Mac. Vancouver's going to play it from the corner. He got all of that one. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Kelowna's got possession here in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. From the open ice, they gain the line. Makes his presence known on the ice. Cutting to the slot. Fantastic save.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
Shakes off the coverage. Into the corner of the attacking area. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! Kelowna's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. McDavid's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And now he angles it across to Brown. Here's a chance. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Wagner's been off his game tonight.
There's the whistle, and here comes the penalty shot. And here he comes from center. Quick shot. Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest.
Kelowna's mindset was to get a lot of pucks on net, and they certainly accomplished that tonight.
Yeah, you know what the pregame meeting was about, that shot-first mentality and to attack the lanes. That's exactly what they did. They disguised the shot. They
This is what we play for, and this is what we want to call. Hi, everybody. She's Cheryl. I'm James. Welcome to this EASHL playoff matchup. Oh, this building's electric, and both teams are set to go. There's a little extra buzz in the air as we are underway here in this playoff tilt. Makes some space. Moves the puck along the half wall. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. What a show!
Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Anytime that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. And you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
On the attack along the boards. The 67th gain possession along the wall. Here they come on the attack. Sends a pass over. Slides that one right across the blue line. Can't get it to go. Slides it to Groot. The 67s have it now. Nice zone entry from the middle.
STB's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
Hammers one at the net. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
There's a shot. Oh, he tipped it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now. Lavin's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
STB's pretty banged up right now, James. Just look at that last hit. I mean, he didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 1-0 the score. And they win that neutral zone draw.
really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let them know it all night long.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Edmonton's taking possession in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to all alone! Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Manipulating the pace of play is the game. It is the detail that this guy has. There's no question about it. He doesn't slow down. He maintains his speed as he heads in one-on-one against the goaltender. Speed kills, top speed, and he carries it in the net.
Gets down in front of it. Slides the puck over to Groot. Vancouver's looking to break out. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Abagouche. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Abagouche is stick handling in his own zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Fires it on net. 5 seconds and he makes the save.
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you got to find ways to win the puck battles. And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Lehman's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. STBs cross the line and gain the zone. Denies him in front.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Vancouver's put a lot of pucks on net. Now they just need to put one past the goaltender, still trailing in the second. The 67s win that offensive zone face-off. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall. Rocks him on the play. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Denies him with the save.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck picked up by Abagouche. From the right side, they gain the zone. Makes the save. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle, and Staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Puck scooped up by Blue. And he slides it quickly to STB. Shot! Tremendous stop with the blocker by Wagner!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James.
And we've got ourselves a penalty shot coming up here. And here we go. What a save on the penalty shot.
I think he had a book on the shooter here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he makes a brilliant save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Blues moving the puck through his own zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Vancouver's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Metz has won the draw. Takes it to the front. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He scores! The captain leading by example. Edmonton's now extended the lead to 3. They are having themselves a night, Cheryl.
Yeah, they're having themselves a night in terms of execution and being opportunistic, but they really haven't had a lot of shots, and they've been outplayed in this game.
Puck grab by Blue. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Skates to the crease, and that's off the glove and will play on.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The boys gain possession. Look at the Savardian spinorama. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Groot. Big stop right there. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the back half of this period, the 67s have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. He might have a step here. Scores! Clinical!
Well, everyone on the bench is up on this one, James. I mean, great speed to be able to break away from the pack, and then you get in all alone with a goaltender, and you got the poise and patience to outweight the move, and I just love the execution to finish off the D.
The 67s are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Vancouver's won it. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. Blues got it in the defensive end. Edmonton's playing it through center. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. There's the whistle. It's a penalty shot. Blues got the puck, and here he comes. Fires it. Makes the save on the penalty shot.
Well, and this is huge. This gives momentum to your team at a critical juncture. Just making yourself as big as possible. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
The 67s win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Blue. Grabs the puck behind the net. The 67s will play it in their own end. And he grabs the loose puck, and he's in all alone. Here's a chance, and makes the save. Here's a chance in front. Big time stop there. Here they come on the attack.
He's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Metz's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The boys, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Edmonton's got it along the wall. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. STB's carrying it ahead. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
STB's done a great job tonight of breaking away from the pack, utilizing his engine to get on his horse here, James. Multiple breakaway goals. It's one thing to get open and get one-on-one with the goaltender. It's another thing to read what you're given and take it for the finish.
The 67s get a hold of the draw. Puck sent over to STB. It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. The 67s gain control of the puck. Blues lugging the puck. Moves it quickly over to Metza. A chance in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner. Steps into it. Denies him. He got all of it. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. The 67s win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the puck trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. This is the net.
Well, and he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it, and I think it's a product of that.
We got a whistle, offside to call. More than half the frame has been played here. Edmonton's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. Nice job tying up his opponent.
Even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and compete level to make that one.
The The 67s continue to lead big here in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. Picked up along the boards by Groot. Fakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Great save on the breakaway. Wow.
Well, goaltenders are so good at giving and then taking away, and that's exactly what he does right here, James. I think he's given an area.
Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Abagosh is ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Shot, and he reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Now he slides it up to STV. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, a fantastic defensive effort to stop that threat.
Well, it looked like he was going to lose the assignment, but he tracks back quickly to be able to get back in the game, if you will there, James, negating that scoring chance and negating the breakaway.
Stops it cold. Scores on the rebound, what puts it home.
Well, this goal is just a result of the goaltender being out of position here, James. He gets scrambling in his net, and he can't get set or square to the puck.
Edmonton's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The selfie, silly pounder. Would you have ever?
I wouldn't have never, but I'll tell you, there's a lot of young fans in the crowd know exactly what's going on here. I had to do a double take on that selfie.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Grabbed along the boards by Groot. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Oh, what a hit! I guess you might call that one payback.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that he wasn't expecting it, James. I mean, they were sending a message. You knew that this was going to happen after he injured a player on there.
He scores! There's the hat trick, and let it rain, Chapeau!
Yeah, Ring Chapeau's is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them all. This is going to take some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way.
And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Tremendous punch save by Wagner. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Oh, what a save! And he takes a shot. Oh, and another quick stop. Good stand-up hit on the play. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal. He's getting peppered.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The 67s have it against the wall. 30 seconds left, just a half minute to go. Just 25 seconds to go here. Taken along the wall by Blue. Scoops up the puck and he's in on a breakaway. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Cutting to the net. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. There's the collision. He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Takes a shot. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Metz has won the face-off. Shot. Scores! And perhaps a case of trying to finish up strong.
Memorial victories don't win hockey games, James, but they'll certainly feel a little bit better about themselves that they got a tally. A goaltender's always going to tell you after a great game that it's all about the team win, James. But I think he's disappointed here because he could just taste the shutout. He's had a fantastic game, one that he deserved and possibly earned. Just let that one go through.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books.
Edmonton's coaching staff really has to be impressed with how they delivered with the puck possession tonight.
Yeah, and it all starts with gaining possession, James. So it's about puck retrieval. It's about the board battles. It's about the intangibles in the game to have tenacity to fight to win the puck in the first place.